where I normally have it. So
totally fine. My camera's a little wonky today too. All right. Well, Mary, so nice to connect with you again. Gosh, I feel like we've known each other for a couple years now.
we have and kept in touch, and that's a good thing.
Absolutely. You are a wonderful candidate to work with. You bring a lot to the table, amazing positive references all over here in the community. So I'm just thrilled to be able to talk to you and possibly make a good connection for you, something on a part-time basis, because you have changed your search. You've always worked full-time. So now you are seeking something part-time, and something came across my desk. I thought of you. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the floor. Why don't you tell me a little bit about the work that you've been doing recently, and then we can kind of go into why you're looking for part-time.
Okay. Well, thank you again for the opportunity and for thinking of me. I surely do appreciate it. So, to be honest, I have been working full-time plus as a property manager in the area, mostly all for corporate. And the corporate atmosphere changed a bit. So the properties are up for sale. So it was time for some of us to move on. And I've decided to go into semi-retirement, hence why I'm looking for part-time now. So my core, though, and my strengths have always been my administrative skills. So that's always provided me opportunity to grow from there. So my degree being paralegal, but also having the experience in the atmosphere of any office situation, whether it be office machines, software, being able to be resourceful and being able to create tools using the softwares, but also just the relationship building is the most important thing to me. No matter what industry I've ever been in, it's the relationships that I carry together, carry forward with me into the future. So, to be honest, I just connected with my boss that I had since 1989. And, he and I have remained friends for all these years. I was his secretary way back then. So it's good to create good relationships that you can build upon. So thank you.
Absolutely. Especially here in Volusia County, it's important. We're a small knit community, I feel like. But someone told me recently we're the size of Rhode Island, which I thought was interesting. So I guess we're not that small, but you're here locally. I wanted to point out in Volusia County, and you do have a flexible schedule. We discussed what your availability is. And tell me a little bit about customer service skills, because I know that was something that you had actually referred some candidates over to me, and they always spoke so highly of you. And those were some of your residents that in a regular office environment, like it would be customers, but they were your residents. So why don't you tell me a little bit about like what customer service means to you?
Oh, well, customer service is really where it's at. So as far as I'm concerned, anybody that really, no matter what it is that I'm dealing with, whether it be something I'm trying to sell, something that I'm trying to, if someone comes in and wants to rent an apartment, which is what I did in the past, or just coming in to really build a vendor relationship. So it's all about the way we treat them, always with respect. Even if we don't agree on things, we can always still respect people. But customer service, as far as I'm concerned, is where it's at. So adding value, being able to recognize the fact that not only did I hear what it is that you're looking for, but maybe being able to offer them something above and beyond, whether it's in service or whether it's in product, to be able to emphasize the fact that they matter and that I want them to be a long-lasting relationship person. So, and like I said, whether it's a customer service for a service industry or if it's a product, I would always want that repeat business.
Okay, wonderful. So just reviewing your resume, like lots and lots of experience in property management. Now, what about real estate? Were you doing real estate at one point?
I still have my real estate license. It's still active. And as I explained to you, I still have a very small following for property management in my own property management company, but I really just manage those from afar. And I do most of my appointments outside of my other jobs anyway. So, no matter what it is, I still have opportunity with a part-time position to be able to fulfill those commitments.
Okay. Now I know that you're an HCV specialist before, and the reason why I bring that up is I know this, but I want to make it known for this part of the interview that that involved lots of calculations and rent calculations and such. So I feel like it goes without saying, but I do want to make a point of it that you're able to calculate math and calculate tax and handle cash if needed.
Absolutely. Being able to calculate prorated rents and being able to make sure that whatever we had to charge above and beyond also was calculated properly based on how many days they had to pay for versus a full month. So
Sure.
math is always part of what we need to do. And rounding up, rounding down, it all depends on what the company is looking to do. So yes.
Absolutely. And I've received several emails from you over the years. So I know that your grammar is impeccable, and being able to be professional in an email setting as well as phone calls. But we did talk a little bit about the job description. And so those are something very important as well. You're like the perfect qualified candidate. Like it's almost like too good to be true for a role such like this. But we always have to recognize that, at different points in our career, we find different jobs that work for us, at that point in time. I know there's been times in my career where I've done a part-time job or done something because it fit my lifestyle. So I really appreciate your interest in this opportunity, and I appreciate you hopping on the call with me.
Well, thank you very much for thinking of me. I'm looking forward to it. And, I'm looking for a change, and this might be exactly what it is that I'm needing. And, being in property management, people still need furniture. So this is a good thing.
Yeah. it's a good segue, right? Real
Sure.
estate, property management, you get to, and some of those properties are just beautiful. They always have the lobby set up so pretty and so well decorated. And so, all right. Well, again, thank you. And I'm going to stop this part of the interview, but don't go anywhere because we do have a few more things to talk about.
No problem. Thank you.
I think I'm going to stop it. So,